Apple's latest meets Samsung's fan favorite. One big question: which one really delivers? On the left, Apple iPhone 16 Plus, big, bold, and smarter than ever. And on the right, Samsung Galaxy S23 FE, epic for everyone, with flagship features made accessible. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to the real stuff. Each category gets points. By the end, you'll know exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you.
All right, here's the game plan. Let me show you what we're comparing. We've got price, performance, display, camera, battery and charging, design and build, plus ecosystem and those little extras. Basically, all the stuff that matters whether you're a casual user or a phone nerd. Let's dive in, starting with price. So first up, price. The iPhone 16 Plus, you probably know this already, is almost never cheap. Its high resale value and ongoing demand are kind of legendary, but yeah, your wallet's gonna feel it at checkout. Discounts? Rare. If you want to stretch your budget, you're not gonna find those flash sales Apple's rivals throw out. Now, the Galaxy S23 FE? Oh, this one's way more friendly if you're watching your spending. Samsung loves bundle promos, and the starting price is just lighter on your bank account. But keep in mind, resale value drops off a bit faster. Still, for upfront value, the S23 FE easily takes this round. Moving on to performance. iPhone 16 Plus is rockin' that A18 chip. Honestly, Apple's performance numbers are insane year after year. It's smooth, crazy fast, and that optimization, best in the biz. No random slowdowns, even if you're a power user or, like me, you have way too many apps open. Customization's still a bit locked down, but speed, top tier. The Galaxy S23 FE, you get Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 or, depending on your region, Exynos 2200. Both are pretty snappy for gaming and multitasking, don't get me wrong, but it's technically a generation behind the freshest Android flagships, and yeah, the Exynos version doesn't quite keep up with the Snapdragon. Straight up, iPhone 16 Plus wins performance, hands down. All right, let's talk screens, because that's where you'll literally see the difference every single day. The iPhone 16 Plus has that big Super Retina XDR, which is gorgeous, color accurate, and bright. True Tone is sweet if you love a display that looks natural no matter where you are. But, and it's a big but, it's still rocking a 60 Hz refresh rate? Come on, Apple. I mean, the smoothness just isn't on par with where a flagship should be in 2025. Now, with the Galaxy S23 FE, you get a 6.4-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X with 120 Hz refresh, 1450 nits peak brightness, absolutely crisp, and super fluid for scrolling and gaming. Bezels are a bit chunky, and okay, so it's not fancy LTPO tech, but for this price, Samsung seriously brings it. So yeah, for display, S23 FE takes the win. Oh, and here's something cool that you might not know. That FE in Galaxy S23 FE stands for Fan Edition. Samsung literally takes the best user requests, puts them together, and sends them out in this model. Kinda awesome when brands listen, right? Let's get into the camera game. The iPhone 16 Plus rocks at capturing detail, with strong main and ultra-wide sensors, and it's probably running that new photonic engine thing for crazy low light and video. Honestly, it's a point-and-shoot Instagram dream, but no telephoto unless you spring for the Pro. For most of us, though, solid main and ultra-wide is enough. Now, the S23 FE fires back with a 50-megapixel main, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and it even squeezes in an 8-megapixel telephoto with OIS, plus 3x zoom. Yep, you get 8K video and some wild night modes. Processing isn't quite on par with the ultra-premium flagships, and colors sometimes just, I don't know, pop a little too much. Still, the iPhone digs out a win in overall camera magic. Okay, battery and charging, huge for everyday life. The iPhone 16 Plus, you can trust Apple's synergy between chip and iOS for top-notch efficiency. Seriously reliable all-day battery. The downside? Charging is, still kinda slow compared to some Androids. Over on Samsung's side, the S23 FE has a beefy 4500 mAh battery. Gets you solid all-day performance. Plus, 25-watt wired and 15-watt wireless charging means you can top up pretty quickly. That is, if you actually have your own charger, nothing in the box. Wireless is still kinda slow, but overall, both phones are dependable, so I'm calling this category a tie. Design and build time. The iPhone 16 Plus, it just oozes premium. Aluminum and glass, that classic minimalist vibe, and it's slim. Honestly, nobody does iconic phone look like Apple. The trade-off? Not a ton of colors to pick from. S23 FE shakes things up with IP68 water resistance and a bunch of playful color choices. Gorilla Glass 5 is sturdy front and back, which is awesome, but the phone itself is a bit chunky and heavier. Bezels are less uniform, and yeah, if you want that sleek feel, the iPhone does it better. So, Apple takes the crown for design this time. Now, for ecosystem and extras, stuff that low-key makes the phone feel worth it. With iPhone, you've got AirPods, Apple Watch, your Mac. They all just vibe together. Messaging, iMessage, FaceTime, AirDrop, it's all seamless and kind of hard to give up once you're hooked. The flip side? Switching to Android is a pain. The S23 FE, Samsung brings DeX so you can go desktop-like, Smart Switch for upgrades, Knox for security, and it plays nice with Windows PCs. But those magic Apple integrations, they're just not there. This one's another good win for iPhone. Here's the visual. You can see each phone has a few clear advantages. S23 FE is crushing it on price and display, while the iPhone 16 Plus pretty much dominates performance and ecosystem. Camera, build, battery, they're really close. The radar chart just highlights where each shines. No kidding. All right, here's what it boils down to. If you want a phone that's lightning fast, guaranteed to last, and you love that Apple vibe, go with the iPhone 16 Plus. The perks are real. If you're looking to save cash, show off a stunning screen, and get a feature-packed camera, the Galaxy S23 FE is honestly the best affordable flagship you can pick up right now. Both are awesome. Just comes down to your priorities.
Hungry for even deeper dives into the specs, quirks, and little things nobody else covers? Make sure to hit follow. I've got more tech showdowns and first-hand insights coming your way.